What's up, all you cool kids? This is Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net. I just noticed how lumpy my hair is. Sorry. Anyways, welcome back to my craft room here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I am going to be making some paper book tags. I've already gone ahead and made a bunch of book paper tags. I've had these before, and I like these little ones. But I also like to have bigger sizes. So I'm going to make this size right now. I made all of these earlier today. Yesterday I spent time gluing paper together. I got my sewing machine back, so I'm really happy about that. So I already sewed a couple of them, just trying out the sewing machine, making sure it's working right. So far, so good, you guys. I'm excited to have my sewing machine back. So I'm going to leave those for later so I can work on these. I'm going to end up putting a little vocabulary word like that. Hi, Deline. Welcome. Nice to see you. So again, I'm going to be making this size right here. And I think I can get a couple size tags out of here. So let's see. How tall is this tag? This tag is... I don't have any more of these manila tags. So it's basically 5 inches tall by 2 1/4. Well, yeah, 2.5 actually, 2.5. 2.5 by 5 inches, I believe I said. Yeah, by 5, I believe. Yes, 5 inches. Sorry. I hope everybody had a good day today. I had a good day. My husband had people over, had his friends over, so I could not go live. And we start going live earlier sometimes. I don't know. I gotta coordinate with him. Okay, so by 2.5, I said 2.5 is right here. Let me just check. That's roughly correct. So that is one tag right here. So I will get a couple out of this page and cut off this size. Oh, it's not 2.5, but it's actually a little bit taller than 2.5. How did that happen? Hang on. 2.5 right here. And this is actually 3 pieces of book paper. And it just depends on what kind of book paper you use. Also your glue. I'm trying to see where my glue is so I can show you which one I use. I gotta buy more. Oh yeah, here it is. I've been using, the glue actually kind of stiffens the paper very well. So if you use, I've been using this Elmer's extra strength quick glue, extra strength glue stick. And it really stiffens up the paper if you use enough of it on a page. So that's nice. So there we go. I got 3 tags out of 1 page. That is great. So let's set those off to the side. And this is actually dictionary paper, vintage dictionary paper. And it is so beautiful. Although, of course, sometimes you have to watch out for what words get picked. Sometimes the words are like, maybe I shouldn't use that page. It happens. So watch out. You do want to be careful with that. Okay, so just a lot of trimming here. And now we're going to go ahead and cut this to size 2.5. 2.5. And then that is just slightly smaller than 2.5, which is fine with me. Sometimes they're slightly smaller. So let's keep going. I have, I decided to do a couple of different papers. So this is dictionary paper. This is a recipe book paper, which I really like the print on. That's why I bought it. So that's recipe paper. And then I also glued together papers from this one, like nature book. So these tags will have flowers on them. And all of these are 3 pieces of paper glued together. So that is the 3 pages I'm taking from. Gonna make a bunch from each type. Today I'm doing the cutting, and tomorrow I'll be back to sew them up. I have so many to sew, and then I still have to decorate them, so it's gonna be quite the project. These are sold out in my store, so I don't have any more to sell. So I figured now would be a good time to try and I'm completely out of tags. Well, not my stash, my personal stash. I have enough in my own personal stash, but as far as in my store, my shop is empty of tags. So who else is here? Lisa. Yes. It's okay. People will show up in a little bit, and everybody right now, this is some action over here. It's okay. It's okay. It's a quiet night. Let me go ahead. So I'm making these 5 inches by 2.5, basically. 2.5. I don't want to have too much of this white part here. So 2.5, 2.5, and then I'm going to cut off the bottom part here. And 2.5. All right. See, just in that little bit amount of time, we already have all these tags. So that is thrilling. Ah, my goodness, you guys. Oh, my hubby's leaving. He's going to California for the weekend. A long weekend. And I'll be chilling, working. So I'm glad I'm gonna have all these I'm glad I'm going to have all of these things to sew till he gets back. Let's see here. Just gonna be doing what I do. Be doing silly things. Hopefully I could do a couple more lives since I missed some lives this week and last week. So maybe you'll get some bonus lives. Okay, so 5 inches. Gonna make a couple more of this book paper, and then we'll move on to the next kind. Oh, and then it's, of course, double XP weekend on my video game, so I'm kind of excited about that. So double experience, yes. Get double the points. Okay, so they're 5 inch by 2.5. 5 inch, 2.5. Okay, 2.5. Right there. Okay, see, yeah, they're all nice and equal size. I got a lot out of those couple pages. So again, that's 3 pages of book paper glued together. And I use glue stick. Just made it's less messy. Oh, you know what else I did? I glued, this is a napkin. I've been seeing everybody do decoupage, but I don't really do decoupage. So I do have Mod Podge. Now that I look over, I do have some Mod Podge. But all I did was use my little glue stick. I undid the layers of the napkin, and then I just used my little glue stick all over the tag, which is made from book paper. And then I just kind of glued this on top of the tissue paper, you know. And then I wanted to use my embossing powder. So I pulled out my embossing powder, did a little stamping. And then this is actually from another tissue paper that is all covered in like vintage advertisements and just vintage like company names and stuff like that. So that was cool. I'm going to make some this size too with the pocket. So that will be tomorrow. I'll make those. The bigger ones. I love making book tags. You guys know you have an abundance of books. I literally have a whole 3-door little Rubbermaid thing there with just literally the inside of books that I have used. That I have not used, I should say, because I've used the covers. The covers are long gone. And now I'm stuck with this abundance of book paper pages. And I'm just like, okay, Daisy, it's time. You know, it's time to do something. I've had all these gosh darn book pages. So I'm excited because this is definitely one good use of using up quite an amount of book pages if you want to. Anyways, if you want to make a lot of stuff. So let's do the next paper. We gotta make it exciting. This one might be a little hard to get more than one tag because, oh yeah, that's not going to be tough. That is not going to be more than one tag. This is going to be one tag, so that's okay. That's fine. I guess that's life. We're only going to get about one tag from this. Okay, that's fine. I could use this for something else. But it's so cute though. 5 though. It's not like I don't have enough. It's not like I don't have more of it, so I have plenty of it. So let's just keep on rolling. Those are cute. This recipe book paper is so cute. There's different kinds, so you can be kind of picky with it. This one just had like really tiny serif text, which gives me the real vintage vibes, which I love. 2.5. Lori, hey girl. Hey girl, hey. Okay, so 5. Oh wait, I want the top part though, actually. I like this top part better than the bottom part. So let's do 5 inches off here. And of course I'm left with these little pieces, which I could actually use to like decoupage, like do little collages on top of. So I'll keep that size. See this size piece I could use now that I'm looking at it, because it's actually like cardstock basically at this point. So actually I think I'm going to keep those because that's actually really cute. And let's just continue. I even took the table of contents, which I thought looked really adorable. And I'm like, chop it up. Let's use it. Let's make something cute out of it. And I think this was only 2 pages. Or is that only 2 pages? Yeah, that was, is this 2 or 3 pages? See, that's 2. See, why are these 2? They should be 3. See, these are 3. See, what am I doing? Okay. You could feel it when it's definitely a difference between 2 pages stuck together and 3, especially depending on the book paper. You can definitely feel the difference. And let's get this little piece off here. And then make it 5 inches. Adorable. I can't wait to see these as a tag. I'll probably do the same thing as this image here and some lace. I did a bunch of different types of tags, so we'll have some fun decorating all these. Okay, so this one has a beautiful illustration of some cooking stuff. I'm gonna keep that side, and then it's 2.5. Definitely trying to be picky with the images sometimes and the tags. Right there, that's cute. See, you can decorate this, and then the back is adorable. So that is there. And then, of course, I think I'm just going to, I mean, I have a little board that slices off the corners. But I think I'm just going to use this as a guide and just clip them off with scissors. I did that the other day too. For the smaller ones, it was easier to use a little board though. But I think I can just cut them off with scissors and look okay. 2.5. Yeah, see, there's some good parts here we could use. Maybe. I'm also trying not to hoard. It's hard. It's hard to decide what pieces to throw away and what pieces I need. It's not like I don't have book paper. You know what I mean? I have more book paper. I shouldn't keep everything, but this piece came apart, so that's easy to throw away. I should have emptied out my trash, but I didn't. Okay. Okay, so just all the action tonight here. Cutting up all this paper. This was, this probably took me about an hour to do everything here. Maybe a little bit longer. So I have a lot more work to do. Like I said, I like to sew around the edge like that to make a little border, make it a little bit more special. So that's the progress on that. I gotta sew those. But that's my favorite part. Honestly, it is my favorite part. The sewing around, I really dig like having to practice sewing straight. Pretty much the last time I did this batch of tags is when I got better at the straight stitch, because I was not good at it at all. I was not confident, and now I'm pretty confident on that I can keep a nice little edge, a nice little border. Makes me feel good. That's good practice, good practice. Okay. I like to have pretty much like equal number of tags, so I need more of this. I don't know if I have that many more. I probably don't, but we'll do all the ones I can. I guess I could have also done them. No, they were not tall enough. That's right. They're not tall enough. Because the pages, the way I ripped them off the book, was not very professional. I should have taken a cutter. Hello, Patricia. What's up, girlfriend? Let's see here. Okay. Let's see, 2.5, 2.5. There we go. This paper is so cute. I can't wait to see these. These are going to be adorable as tags. They already are. I made one, but it didn't have flowers on it. Let's see, where is it? This one right here. But the ones that have flowers are going to be adorable. Keeping my eye on the time. I'm trying to do trying to get through all the steps here. Trying to have time for all the steps. 5 inches tall. Okay. Definitely need to make more of this. Need to glue together more of this recipe book. It's adorable. Again, it's 3 pages. And the glue really helps to stiffen up the paper, actually. Oddly enough. Okay. Miss Gigi, hi Miss Gigi. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? I'm so happy to see everybody's name popping up. Okay, so now we're going to do this paper here, which is adorable. I'll have to even it out right here. And let's make it 5 inches tall. See, I'm going to need some of these flowers here. I'm going to need to cut those out. I'm going to need that part. So let me cut this out because this could be a tag on its own. Actually, it is actually the size of a tag. So I'm glad I noticed that. Let's see, this could be a tag here, actually, all on its own. It is 2.5 wide. So, hey, boom. Boom, shakalaka, right there. Okay, so 2.5. Slide it through. 2.5. And 2.5. And now we'll flip it over this way. And 2.5. Right there. So we got all those tags out of 1 page. That is cool. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tags off 1 page. That's great. I also want to do music sheet paper, which I know I have somewhere. I'm trying to find it. I know I have some music paper somewhere. I need that. Need it. Look at that cute. What did I say? This was 2.5. Yeah, this is 2.5. Yep. Let's get this off of here. It's gonna be so cute. 5, 2. Okay, there we go. So that works. Now we have all this here. Cut off some of the extra pieces. See, that's gonna be cute. It has a little bit of flowers on there. Here, this piece is gonna be adorable. Right there. That's cute. And then let's do this way. 2.5. Kate, good morning from Denmark. Good morning. Good morning, Denmark. Oh my God, this tag. Ah. I dropped the tag. No. No. I got my neti pot a while ago, and it's helping. I have to get a humidifier next, I think. I told my husband, I'm like, it's official. Like, I'm at that age. I need a humidifier. Like, sorry. Sorry, but we got there. 5 inches. Like, we are there. We need to get one. because I read that that's good too for your sinuses is a humidifier. I heard it's also good for your skin. So hey, bonus. Bonus. I'm gonna look 7 years old again. And here we go, 2.5. And we cut. It actually looks cute. That's adorable. I like when they're gonna have the flowers on there. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. Let's see. You guys, such a nice day today. The weather was really nice. It rained this weekend. But this week has been so nice. It never rains for more than a day here in Las Vegas. Like, it's very rare. If it rains for more than a day, I'm like, what is going on? It doesn't rain much here. I can remember a handful of days. And I've lived here for over, I don't know, 15 years now. I can count on like one hand the days that it rained consecutively. And it's happened a couple times, like really, really like windy and rainy, and it's like, what's happening? Because like it rains here, and like and in an hour it's not going to be raining anymore, and then by tomorrow all the rain will be gone. That's what happens 99% of the time. Why did I put it over there? It goes over here. Oh, that's a nice bunch of tags to do. Okay, so I should probably stop while I'm ahead because I'm already at half hour, and we gotta do the next steps. Let me just do this. Right. Okay, so let me do it this way. Right there. Okay. 2.5. Okay. So we got the tag size. I should say tag size. Because now we are going to, well, let me get a different tag just because that one has something on it and it's going to distract me. So I'm basically making it the same size as this manila tag. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. I could get out my little paper cutter, but you know what? That is fine. This is fine. This one's a little bit bigger than it should be. I might have messed that one up. Because I don't know why I didn't go up to the edge like I should have. Duh, Daisy. Go to the edge. So I went back to visit my friend, my neighbor in front of my house where I used to live in the trailer park. It was cool to see her. Say hi. She had some mail for me. So that was eventful. An event that happened yesterday. And she's telling me all the gossip. All the trailer park gossip. I told my husband, I'm like, get ready, because I'm like, just so you know, Denny is going to want to chat, so get comfortable. So that's all I'm doing to make the tag shape. I could get out my little tag making machine, but it really isn't much easier than this for this size. The little size, it was actually helpful, but for this size, I'd rather just cut it with scissors. Right there. And then I still have to punch out the circle, of course. But I think I want to do that with the bigger machine. I'll do it with the smaller machine. Not machine, my little board that cuts the edges also puts a little circle in there for you. But the circle is much smaller than this right here. So I'm debating as to what to do about that right now. I really am. I think I'm going to put the tag part up here because I want this flower here to show. Or at least as much as it can. Be nice. Tomorrow I'll be sewing some tags together. Well, at least the border of them. I'm probably going to make the big tag too. I got my sewing machine back, so I'm excited. Yes, and Denmark has to make record for rain for February in many years. Wow, too much rain. Too much rain. That's not good. Sometimes it's not good. Too much rain, of course. Then you get mud and stuff slides. No, it's not good. Here, so this looks really pretty. I love it. And this size, yeah, I wanted to make them exactly like this. So I'm glad I use this as a template right now. It's looking nice. You don't have to be fancy. Sometimes you have a template like this and you just copy it. Just because it's so pretty, it just helps. There. Get some water. Janet, hi Janet. What's up, girl? I got a new punch. I'm excited. It's nothing like crazy, but I don't know how I didn't have. Apparently, I didn't have a 1-inch circle punch. So I went ahead and got one off Amazon for like $10. This is EK Tools, which that's a brand I trust with cutters. So I'm excited about this little guy right here. 1-inch circle die cut, or punch, actually. Amazon gets me every time, you guys. It's like they have everything I could never, just find in a store, or it would take me a couple of stores to find. So I'm just glad Amazon exists right now. I was supposed to get a ironing board that had like a couple of drawers underneath it like cloth, I should say, like cloth bags, laundry bags, and I was gonna like sort my little scraps in it, and then they canceled the transaction on me and refunded my money. So I don't know what happened because it told me it had shipped. So I'm not exactly sure what ended up happening with that whole situation, but they gave me back my money, and I guess I'm not going to get it. I don't know. I always try and pick everything in black, and sometimes it's not available, so it's like, ugh. But I don't know. I've seen some videos on how to turn a Walmart, it's called a Walmart, like a lunch tray, and turn it into an ironing board that I could have right here off to the side. Sometimes when I do my ironing, even on camera, just sometimes it would be nice to have the ironing board off to the side so I could like do my ironing and then come back to my desk so my desk isn't hot. Not that I care about this desk getting hot. I don't think anything bad would happen to it. It's actually a dining room table. But what I don't like is when I need to use my cutting board, and I can't because my desk is hot. You know what I mean? So I'm going to have to. I'm just gonna have to find out how to make that. I think I need to use a staple gun. They want me to staple gun a couple layers of cotton batting and then a layer of like fabric on top. So I'd have to get the cotton batting, all cotton batting, and then I'd have to buy the tray, and I'd have to see if my dad has a staple gun in his tool shed that he has back here, or ask him if he took it with him so I could borrow it. I don't want to buy a staple gun. Seems like a lot of projects take staple guns though. I've seen people make a lot of ironing boards in the last couple of days. I've been looking up how to do it. And this one lady, she's like, I just used whatever I had at hand. She used a kid's puzzle, a wooden puzzle board, because it's wood. So apparently you can wrap a couple layers of cotton batting around wood, staple it, and then put a pretty fabric on top of it, and that's your ironing board. So apparently you can have all sorts of sizes in ironing boards. So I'm kind of excited. Or maybe I should buy the little ironing board that like raises up. You know, the one that's just like a traditional ironing board. Maybe that's what I need to. I don't know. I have to decide. I want something different than what I have right now. Because it just gets my desk way too hot. So I might need something more heavy duty. Maybe that's what it is. Probably. Okay, so this is just a slow process right here. It was a slow process to get those other tags done too. And then, like I said, this is just one of a couple steps. I still have to, I was gonna say iron, but I still have to sew around. And of course, decorate the tags. It's a whole thing, you guys. It's a whole thing. So I kind of have these step by step. So I'll at least have these shaped up, cut up, sewed around, the holes in, and then I can decorate them whenever I feel like decorating them. Then they'll be ready. But right now I feel like testing out my sewing machine. I'm so happy. Let me tell you what they said that they did. Let me get my bag here on. I have the receipt. I wanted to talk to you guys about it. In my city, apparently, this is an expensive process. Somebody else told me it would cost them $20 to get their sewing machine done. Well, I got mine done here at one of my local vacuum and sewing places. And it says they did a clean, a delint, lubricate, balance and set tensions, check timing needle, hook mechanism, and performance test. And that cost me $89, you guys. $89. My machine only cost $130. But I mean, what are you gonna do? Telephone fabric ironing board. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds real good. So that cost me $89. The machine only cost $130. Apparently, I didn't buy a warranty for it. I looked through all my paperwork. I could not find a warranty. I couldn't find a warranty that matched serial number. Apparently, I don't know. I have warranties for a bunch of other sewing machines that I didn't have the patience to go get warranty. I know I'm such a brat. But this one that I've been using was not under warranty. So, and it's 2 years old. So, right under 2 years old. I believe I bought it in July. I cannot find a receipt with the serial number, so I can only speculate. But I figured I'm kind of sick of adding to the whole landfill culture. So I'm like, just get it fixed. So everywhere else really kind of quoted me the same. I've called 3 sewing places in my life, right? Because I had a problem with my sewing machine before, and everybody quoted me $80. Everybody, $80, $80, $80. That's just what it costs here in Vegas, I guess. I don't know. Other people were like, people that chat to me here on my channel tell me it costs them $20 to get a tune-up. I don't know. Contact bank to get info if paid with card. Oh no, that's how much I was supposed to be charged. Let's see. So, I see what you mean. It's been over 2 years though, so I don't know how much I can complain about it. So, but oh my God, you guys, I don't know if you guys could hear it on my last video where I had my sewing machine. The part that went up and down, the part that made the sewing machine needle go up and down. I don't know any sort of terminology. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not a scientist, you guys. I don't know what it's called. The part of the sewing machine that makes the needle go up and down, whatever that's called, that was dry. And so I'm like, okay, so everybody's telling me I might need some oil. And I'm like, okay, so I look up on YouTube and I cannot find any video on how to add oil to this machine. I I know I have the hand manual somewhere. I don't know where. I don't like manuals, so I don't know. I just end up downloading them later on down the line. So I actually did download the manual for my sewing machine, and it said don't oil it. It said take it to a professional. So maybe my machine, I just figured maybe my machine is cheap because it was $130. Maybe my machine is so cheap that that's why it's cheap, because you'd have to go get it serviced if you actually needed to fix something on it. Maybe other sewing machines are a lot easier to take apart and oil yourself, and so you kind of pay for that convenience, you know what I mean? So I don't know if that's the case with my sewing machine, but the guy at the sewing machine said that usually sewing machines need maintenance about every 2 years. That's what he said. I don't know but I couldn't find myself trying to open the machine and oiling it up myself. I don't think I'm that kind of person. Especially if there's not a video on how to do it. If there was a video on how to do it, maybe. And sorry, maybe I would do it. But there's no video on how to oil the machine at all. So I'm not even trying to be the first one. Honestly, I'm not that brave. Not with sewing machines, not with printers, not with machinery. Period. Kate says I had my machine to fix in the shop that cost me $500. Oh my God, no. Maybe have a nice machine. I don't have. Mine's not the most expensive or anything. Not at all. But I'm glad. I'll just have to get it, get it serviced every 2 years. I guess it's not the worst. I use it every single day, so it must have been dry as heck. Maybe somehow some of my hair got in it. I don't know. I'm sure it did. I guess they need to be cleaned. Give me 1 second, you guys. I have got to sneeze. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry, you guys. I had a human moment. Okay. Okay. And I don't know about you guys, but seeing somebody sneeze or cough, I'm just like, I'm just like, oh. I am so freaked out right now. I don't know about you guys. Like, oh God, don't sneeze, don't cough. And then I feel bad because I'm always sniffling and coughing. So I'm like, Daisy, don't do it. Not right now. And when you buy it, didn't follow instructions with perhaps some pages to maybe Kate is that dollar or Denmark. I'm sure she said DKR, so that must mean something about Denmark currency. Okay, you guys. Oh my goodness. Got all these tag shapes cut out. I freaking love it. I know. Sorry, you guys. It's just allergies, you guys. Oh my gosh. So hopefully this getting a humidifier will help because, like I said, the neti pot is helping. Such a weird experience, that neti pot. I feel like I'm literally like in a pool, like swallowing water. It's terrible. But gosh darn it, it is helping my nose. It is really, it really is helping. I just got to keep at it, keep doing it. keep doing it, and then get a humidifier. Apparently I need to do that. I need to get a side table. I don't have a side table next to my bed, so I'm just like, where am I gonna put it? I don't know. So I gotta get some sort of side table or like a shelf or something. Need to look at videos about. I always look at videos about anything that I'm gonna buy, you guys. I'm so weird. I need to know exactly how I need to set things up. You know what I mean? Before I actually get the thing, I need to watch videos about whatever subject I'm about to buy. Okay, so we got a couple more tags here, and then I can do the next step. The final step for tonight. It should be, I think I want to make these. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make these with the frilly lace piece at the bottom. So that is next. And I have a different couple punches I might use. I'm not sure yet. Or I'll just use the same one. I don't know. Okay. Bye-bye, Miss Gigi. Thanks for stopping by, girlfriend. Oh, get all these corners out the way. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm going to be using these 2 punches here. Got the Martha Stewart one, which I love. This one is so cute. And I also have this other one by EK, which is a really, really small border. Let me see if I even like it on here. I don't know how it will do with this paper. Sometimes it doesn't like the paper. That's cute. Okay, that's adorable. I'll do 1 and 1 then. So that way. Okay, Daisy, get it together. Sorry. Get it together, girl. Okay, I can do this. Okay, so that's 1, Then we'll do one of these. And then over here. I missed a little part right here. We'll just go like that. We'll just do that right there. Now we're doing one of these. Let's see. Okay. Like I said, tomorrow will be sewing. So tomorrow's going to be all of the fun. So don't miss out tomorrow. We're going to make some pretty tags. Oh my goodness. My punches are like all over the place. Okay. See there, I didn't put enough glue there though. So I'll have to come back later and add some glue. Wait. Okay, Daisy. You can do this. All right. These punches are so pretty. I'm so glad I've had them all these years, you guys. I've had these punches for a while. This one's newer, but the Martha Stewart, me and Martha Stewart go way back, you know? Way back. Let's see here. Right there. And like I said, I like EK Tools. Oh, see what I messed up right there? EK Tools is really good too. Really good brand. I know that their punches will last me quite a while. You can always trust EK Tools also. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's the same amount. It sounded like a lot. Like 500, that's a lot. Okay, cool. So it's about the same thing. Okay. So I don't know. Some people have been telling me $20. I know I've heard that at least 2 times, like $20. And I'm just like, not when I call. I don't know. Maybe they charge me the same whether it's a fancy machine and it's not. I don't know. See, that is so cute. That's small. That is adorable. A small edge. It's so cute. Okay. That's adorable. These 2 punches are too cute. And I have another punch, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, I had one more. I could do. Still have plenty of tags to punch, so we'll do the next one in this other punch. Fiskars. See, Fiskars is, to me, is questionable quality. Especially their tools. It depends on the tool, I guess, because I do have a Fiskars rotary cutter, which is great. It's pretty basic. But I've also had Fiskars cutting boards that were not good. This one is Fiskars. I like this one. Really nice and solid. But sometimes their products are not the best quality. Like this, it's heavy. You know what I mean? This is much lighter. So it's just a difference in quality sometimes. It might just bust on you earlier, that's all. Oh, that's cute. That is adorable. And it's just me. Maybe everybody else has better results. That is cute. Just a little scalloped edge. Love it. Let's keep it alternating. Oh, you guys, all I want to eat is spaghetti. I don't know what's wrong with me. All I want to eat is spaghetti. Spaghetti and turkey. That's all I want. So weird. Okay. Of course, I make my own spaghetti sauce. Of course. Don't get it twisted. I make my own sauce. Oh, see, that didn't work right there. Let's see. Ah. Okay, okay. We're almost out the danger zone here. Almost. Oops. Oops. Okay, so that one was a little crooked. That one's a little questionable. That was probably more my problem than the tool. Actually, we'll do this next. Okay. I have a Fiskars Rotary 2 and many Martha Stewart punches and EK Tool Edge punches. I love them. Definitely. EK Tools is my favorite as far as quality. But Martha Stewart has the game locked down on these really pretty punches that are all lacy and stuff. I mean, they got it. They're all, I don't know if they're making them anymore. Are they still making them? I heard they weren't at one point. I heard that was the rumor. The rumor going around. Because, like, at one point, Michael's got rid of all of theirs, remember? Like, everybody was getting them, like, very cheap. I was going to say hella, but we're adults, and it's very cheap. So, I try to control myself sometimes. Okay, so let's see. Okay, that works. Okay, so this one might be better to see from the bottom part. I don't know. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Okay, so I gotta punch the rest of that out. Okay. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm like moving it around though. What did I do? It's like stuck. No. You guys, I need an adult. Hang on, what is happening? Okay, there's a piece of paper stuck in there. Okay. You guys. Okay. I'm all stressed out. Okay. Okay, see, that one was better. That took a lot of work to try and get to look nice, though. That's not good. Martha Stewart one cuts like butter. The Fiskars one sometimes gets stuck. It's a little bit of a difficult punch, that one. Okay. Then, go back to this one. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Okay, that one came out cleaner. Make sure there's no paper stuck in there. Okay. Okay, that one came out real nice, And now we're on this paper. Next punch. Yeah, see, the Martha Stewart one cuts really thick paper like nothing. No problem whatsoever. The EK tools. Not the EKG. We're not doing EKGs tonight. See? That one didn't want to punch through. Didn't want to come through. Let me cut this up just so I can make. This one might have to be exclusive to the Martha Stewart one. See, like nothing. Let me see if I didn't just apply the wrong pressure maybe. I gotta test it out again. Let's see. Nope, it just does not want to cut up 3 pieces of kind of thick paper. Okay. Okay, understood. You're not into it. Okay. Let's see if the Fiskars one will do it. Let's see. We already messed this tag up. The Fiskars one punches. Hey, look, I was trying to say bad things about it, and it's coming through, you guys. It's coming through. All right. I am pleasantly surprised, honestly. Honestly, Mari, I'm surprised, like, honestly. I didn't think the Fiskars one was going to do it, and it worked. So that is a good, pleasant surprise. All right. I was about ready to give up on this Fiskars. And they proved me wrong, though. They did. Shocked me. I'm shook. And I didn't do the middle one. What is wrong with me? And it's all me because... Okay, see, there we go. Yeah, that was me. That was all me. Couldn't make it work. Like butter. The Martha Stewart like butter. Freaking love it. The design of this is also a lot bigger than the tiny holes that this EK tool is trying to do. So there might have to do with something with why it's cutting through the thicker paper. But I'm not a scientist, so let's see. Could I get this all to punch out at one time? I don't know. We'll see. Nope, I can't. Okay, good to know. Good to know. It might be easier if I take those pieces of paper off. Let's see. Okay. The smallest little piece remained. Okay. That is adorable. That scalloped edge is so cute on these tags. These tags are coming along very nicely. Like I said, tomorrow, I'll probably be making the bigger tags. I still have one more size of tags to make. Let me see if I have any left. I do. Tomorrow, I'm going to be making these bigger tags so you can see the size progression of tags that I'm doing here. Those are the 3 tags I mainly do. So tomorrow we'll be doing this one, which has a pocket in it. So I love this size. I just need to make more because I don't have any more for sale. They all sold out, you guys. So I want to make more. They take a while to do them. They do take a while. They're so cute. So we're just going to get those started tomorrow, the big tags. Okay. And I'm just way too excited to get back to sewing. I have so much to do with my sewing machine. I have a bunch of quilt fabrics I need to put together. I have 2 big pieces and I need to join them together. I have a lot to do, guys. I have a lot to do. I really needed my sewing machine. You don't realize you use something so much till it's gone, you know? Okay, so there's that. Let's get the rest of them done, you guys. Let's see. Again, these are 3 pieces of paper. Of course I did that. Of course I messed that up. There's 3 pieces of paper here. Because I wanted to give it a nice, ooh, did I mess that one up? Just a little bit. I'm going to give it a nice actual, you know, cardstock kind of feel like this. At least, actually this is a lot stiffer than this. But I wanted to give it a nice thick feel. This paper is adorable. Let's get this stamped. This, I think this paper would work fine here. It's a little, it's a little bit thinner than I would even like myself, but I glued together 3 and I glued together 4 of these pieces of paper, and they, that somehow did not work out here. Hang on. Hang on, something is not right here. Hang on. Oh my goodness. Okay. That should punch it out. All right, now we're back. We're good again. Again, the amount of glue that you add though kind of stiffens it up. So let's see if we can use this again. Okay, yeah, that works for this type of paper. That's good. That's good. Okay. And of course, the Martha Stewart one. I've had this for a number of years. Sometimes I'll cut up tin foil with it to sharpen it up a little bit. Robin, Jay, hi girl. Did sewing machine go to the doctor? Yes, it did. And like I was talking to everybody earlier, according to my receipt for $90 practically, they did a cleaning, a delint, they lubricated everything, they balanced and set the tension, they checked the timing needle hook mechanism, which is what I told them that it sounded dry, and they did a performance test. So that's what I got for $90. I got my sewing machine back, and I've already sewed some just little things, nothing major, just the edges of these tags right here. And it's working like butter, you guys. It's back to its old self again. And I'm just excited. I'm excited to have back my sewing machine. just so happy. I can grab my, I didn't know what to do with myself. That's why I grabbed all this paper, started gluing it together, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to do something. I'm going to get something done. So this will go here. I still want to do other things. I have a bunch of scrap paper that I want to go through. There's these, I don't know if you guys have seen them. There's these little embellishments that are like, basically they're little tags, like little tiny tags, a couple of them to put together of a couple different sizes. And then like you decorate on top of them. I've seen that on one of the junk journal groups. And I really want to try that. I've also seen a bunch of little envelopes stacked together and then embellished on top of. That looks adorable too. I want to try that. Gosh, Lord knows I have enough scraps to go through this year. I have enough scraps this year to go through. Okay, you guys, that concludes my little hour. I hadn't even noticed that it got over an hour. But I'm just excited to have my sewing machine back. I'm excited to get started on these tags here with y'all. We're going to decorate them. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to make those bigger tags with the pocket. So I hope you guys join me tomorrow for some more fun. I'll be here. I don't know what time, of course, but you can find me sometime here live, or you can come back and find a new episode here on my channel, you guys. And of course, please take advantage of my $2 printable sale, 20% off my whole store. It is going on till the end of the month, so do take advantage of that, you guys. I will be back tomorrow to do some big tags with the pockets, so I'm excited about that, you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will hopefully see you guys here tomorrow. Bye.